Hi guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals. Lord Yeshua, Holy Spirit, Holy Father, please guide me through this message. Please allow it to reach the ears that need to hear it. Please speak through me so that anyone who needs to know something about their past, present, or their future will get the message that you need them to get in order for confirmation, for a warning, whatever they need it for. Please, Father, help me to help them. Please protect myself, my family, my home. Please do the same for my twin. Anyone sending out the evil eye, please block and blind them and return anything that they're sending out, any negative energy that they're sending out, please return it to them. And any black magic or witchcraft or moon magic being done, or even being prepared to being done, please return it already to the sender or the proposed sender so they don't even do it. Let them know that you're not playing with them anymore, and that there's going to be instant karma, instant consequences for the actions they continuously are taking, even though you continually warn them. They're not listening. Please let them know that their time is running out if it hasn't already. In Yeshua's precious and holy name I ask and pray, amen. Okay. Queen of Cups, you better quit. Gemini, Cancer. Or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But the way I read it's Gemini and Cancer. Somebody needs to stop making fake accounts and just speak to someone. Just open up, be vulnerable, and be authentic. Aquarius. Or they're going to wind up losing something that they don't want to lose. Taurus. Anything done with deceit, deception, manipulation, it never works out in your favor. I promise you that. Sagittarius. Virgo. Capricorn. And Gemini. So today's reading is about a group of people being held back by a Gemini. These can be your signs, your person's sign, or anyone in the group sign. But I think we're gonna get the point of view of the Gemini in this reading. Laughter is the brush that sweeps away the cobwebs of the heart. A happy heart is good medicine, and a cheerful mind works healing. But a broken spirit dries up the bones. Proverbs 17:22. So something could have happened January 7th, 2022. Someone could be born July 1st. Someone's life path 4, and somebody's life path 8. Many a man thinks he has an open mind when it's merely vacant. I warn everyone among you not to estimate and think of himself more highly than he ought, not to have an exaggerated opinion of his own importance. Romans 12:3. So December 3rd is significant, and someone's name could be Roman, or someone could be Romanian, or someone could live in Rome. Somebody could be a Catholic. Ugh. Your spirit team's guiding you to move on from someone or something. Oh, sexuality. Oh. So I feel like someone chose the wrong person because they were afraid. They were afraid to accept who they were. Someone, I believe, honestly, is gay, but they want to hide behind a woman. Could be a fire sign, or someone who's gay is hiding behind a fire sign woman. And they could have taken this advice from a Gemini. Divorce. So maybe they finally have decided, I can't do this no more. I am who I am, and I'm not going to hide it no more. I found the love of my life. Yes, they will be back because they realize not living in an authenticity and not being authentic is why they're going through the challenges they're going through. And someone has made the decision to do the inner healing. And it's because of the intimacy they shared with you. You actually truly loved them unconditionally. No one ever has loved them the way that you loved them. And as much as they tried to let you go, as much as they tried to hide behind this fire sign woman, or they could be a fire sign, but I'll tell you how it resonates. But somebody got married to a fire sign, or a fire sign got married to hide their sexuality. But they never forgot about you. You were the only person they ever shared real intimacy with. They ever felt completely, they are bitter. You are, I think it's said they are bitter, you're better. So somebody's bitter because they know that the person that they duped into marrying them to begin with is still in love with you and wants to run back to you. And they've asked for a divorce if they're not already. They may have already gotten the divorce and they're just healing before they come to you with making a decision to work on the inner healing. But they, as much as they thought it would be easier to replace you and just leave you behind, somebody's an idiot. Somebody promised somebody that they could actually have somebody else's spot. They promised somebody that they could actually take somebody's destiny and they could be together. So either a fire sign woman convinced somebody you've been with that they could take your spot and they could live basically take your destiny and live together, and they could live what you're destined to do. Retarded, but or the person you were with chose someone else because it was easier, and they tried to teach someone else to be you, and they promised that someone else was going to get your spot, like you were going to get your destiny. Where do you people come from? I just don't get why you thought that was possible, especially when you're messing with the chosen one. Open your heart. It will help you to attract more love. Trust your intuition, because the red flags you ignore now, or the red flags that you did ignore, are the reason why you are in the position you're in. You knew damn well that shit wasn't gonna work. Even if you're the one that threw it out there, you knew it wasn't gonna work. And if you were the one that was thrown on, your intuition told you that don't even sound right. Like, what the? Like, so never ignore your intuition. It bites you every time. One more. Give me one of these. One more of these. Someone's name is Chelsea. And look, we got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So, you could be distant from now because of you realize that they were involved in doing this to you. Or this is to an air. You just take the signs how they resonate for you. If you're an air sign, well then clearly. I mean, if you're a fire sign, well then clearly. I mean, take it. Place yourself where you fit into the story and place the others where they fit in, regardless of what sign I'm saying. Somebody's born in the year of the horses, or somebody rides horses. Or someone's coming at you like a dark horse. So you want to play with magic. Bet you don't play with it no more. So we got the year of the pig and the butterfly. So, or somebody's a cop, but there could be a team, a partnership that was formed to stop somebody from going through their transformation. So it could be somebody born in 1966, 1978, 1990, or 2002, and somebody born in 1971, 1983, 1995, or 2007 came together to stop somebody's transformation. Or somebody born in the year of the horse convinced somebody born in the year of the pig that they could take the place of this person who they're trying to stop their transformation. And now, because the foolishness didn't go through, they're ducking you. Or somebody has a nickname of Duck Butter because they fucked around with this horse. So number 6, or Life Path 6, September 2nd. Life Path 9. Somebody's born in the year of the tiger. It's 1974, 1986, 1998, 2010. Somebody's a Leo. October 3rd, May 9th, April 2nd, November 3rd, November 10th. A lot of Scorpio dates. September 5th, Life Path 5, January 1st, August 1st, December 9th, May 4th. March, Amber, and Revelation 5:5. This could very well be a religious leader or a fake religious leader that talked this person into doing this. Wolf in sheep's clothing, Aries, blue car, the money is coming, November, Kentucky. So something was done in November, either a ritual, a spell, an agreement, a contractual agreement took place, but something with the promise of money coming in the future was done in November. Okay, that's a lot, but I guess we'll take it. So, the only card that turned over right side up was, I was paid to do it. Somebody betrayed you because they're fucking greedy. And money meant more to them than the relationship with you. The Father loves you. Brittany, you will get that job. Keep the faith. Dirty Cop. Massachusetts. I should have told you I'm not capable of monogamy. Undercover gay. Jenny. So there could be a Jenny that actually likes pussy and not dick. I'm addicted to strippers and cocaine. White truck. Trust the process. God is up to something. Don't give up. You're going to love it. Freddie. Hope. I'm bisexual. So somebody's going from undercover gay to I'm bisexual, and I kind of feel like it wasn't like because they wanted to. It's because they had to, because they were exposed. Paris. Indiana. No matter how hard it is, do the right thing. Jude 22. Somebody's hoping you'll have compassion because they know what they did was shitty. But their heart, there's in so much regret and remorse and guilt that they're losing the ability not to tell, to speak to you. Like, if they don't speak to you soon, they're gonna fucking explode. And they're so afraid that you're going to explode when they tell you the truth, that they're hoping that you have compassion. Something about Sunday. Linda. Listen, Linda. I really kind of feel like somebody did listen to Linda and they wish they hadn't. Sydney. They watch your YouTube and it pisses the one off they chose over you. Big mad. Somewhere over the rainbow. So somebody feels like in a perfect world you would be together, but since it's not a perfect world, that's why you're not. Little baby. Art. Your family is involved. Somebody's in their 60s. 1 Kings 12:12. Believe in yourself and you'll be unstoppable. Mark 11:11. Somebody's cursed. Siberia. RJ. Uganda. Iceland. Big D. The beach. Someone's in their 40s. Tony. Michelle. Melinda. Stalker. Hebrews 3:3. Let's travel the world together. Sam. Nevada. Nuclear. Maryland. I feel like Baltimore is significant. I was embarrassed and jealous of you at the same time. I know what you did last summer. Candles. Jerome. Tennessee. Jesus is Lord, not you. And Texas. That's so crazy. Because that spoke to my personal story. Alright. I'm going to mix these together. Don't let pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. Somebody's pride is getting in the way. That's why this still hasn't come to full resolution. That pride's making them sick now, though. Talk less, feel more. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Take a reality check. Full moon in Capricorn. Full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for the self-love. A new moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. Somebody is too. I mean, because they don't have a choice. If they don't change, they're going to die. And I think they know that already. Full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. Focus on the positive. New moon in Sagittarius. And think it through, Gemini. New moon in Gemini. Someone is defending themselves or wants to defend themselves because they actually really love you, and not being with you is killing them, but they know it was their deceptive actions that caused it to happen, and there he is again. King of Cups. Could be a Scorpio, Libra, masculine. Doesn't have to be, but it's somebody who is emotionally mature. Doesn't play games, knows it's a mature man who who knows the difference between love and lust and knows how to treat you. And this one, when they knew you or when they were with you, they weren't. This person's matured since you've last seen them. But when you knew them, they chose to turn from you and go and offer their pinnacle to someone else. When I say pinnacle, I mean pinnacle. If you know what I mean. This person let lust guide them when you knew them, or when you were together, and there was some whatever reason they chose to leave you and go somewhere else. It was a lot to do with lust, but it could also have been that they just felt like it was easier. Yeah, they chose somebody else because they felt like it was the right thing to do. But now they're fighting with everybody in their life. A whole group of people's fighting because of this choice that was made. And they want to apologize to you. I just heard Cassandra, Casey, Redmond. Your emperor, when you knew him, he didn't want long-term relationship. And I think it's because he was in his boss mode, like possibly building a business. But he was focused on his coin. He was focused on work, and he let you in enough to share intimacy and share like 1 or 2 nights. And even then he knew you were special, and he knew that he had love for you then, but the emotions were too intense, or he just didn't feel like there was outside factors that really, it wasn't you, it was him. And he chose to just cut you off because he knew that your emotions were growing, or maybe you even told him your emotions were growing, and he knew his were too. And just at the time, it didn't make sense for him. And this person, I think, has always been a very logical, like, head over heart type person. But meeting you and sharing the intimacy they've shared with you, now, like, they've gotten out of their head and into their heart and then back into their head because, damn it, what did I do? How did I let that person slip away? Fuck. Someone's name is Rodney. And somebody wants that new beginning of love now. I feel like somebody's healing from something. And that's why it's taken so long. And, well, there's still conflict in their energy as well. Somebody's still going through an ego death. I really felt like your person wanted this to be a taming of the shrew story, where they tamed the dominant female. They whipped her or took her down to size or whipped her into shape. This masculine tried to make you submit to him, and it backfired on him. So instead of this being Taming of the Shrew, it turned into Beauty and the Beast. Somebody's ready to give to you now, though. That's funny too, because like a lot of Six of Pentacles, there's the guy giving out money, and there's two people begging for it. This one, there's only one, and yeah, I think it's the person coming back to you. They're begging on their knees for you guys to give them another chance. I mean, I don't think this person's going to come back to you and beg on their knees, but I think that's how they feel in their head. Like the fear of losing you altogether is fucking them up. But the person is granting the request because he is giving him money, or in the picture it's giving him money, but basically he's given whatever the person is asking for. And this person's asking for a second chance in the Cell into Calmer Waters. And also I think this person's like biding their time because they know they got to get it right this time. And they still have a feminine energy like lurking over them, watching every move they make. Could be a mother, an ex-wife, a baby mama, a sister. But someone who doesn't want these two people together, I'll tell you that much. And this person's juggling on how to speak to you without this woman finding out about it. Somebody is sick. I mean, literally driving themselves insane because they know you guys are going to get back together. And they're still trying to figure out a way to be deceptive and use black magic. They're working their ass off to make sure you never get the message that this person loves you and wants to marry you. They've gone to the devil himself to stop this. Someone's name is Maria. Yeah, somebody's trying to keep somebody blindfolded, like straight blindfolded, and still convince them that you're the devil. You're the one doing the shit when it's really them. But nope. They did it for as long as they could, but they've been busted now. This person knows, either through a dream, a nightmare, or through catching somebody red-handed, this person knows who's the real and who's the fake. Like, they now realize they chose the fake. Timberland, Ronnie. There's a Pisces or an Aries feminine involved. Could be a feminine man, but it's a feminine who is a witch. And she's a karmic from a past life. This is not the first lifetime this bitch has fucked with you. And every lifetime that she's come in and fucked with you, she's broken your heart. So she was expecting to be able to do it this time without any issues. And she failed. Or she may have broken your heart for a second, but this time you said, no. I'll take my rest. I will do my healing, but I will get back up, and I do have one more sword in me. This is not the final battle. I will rise again. And I will get my 10 of Pentacles. I will have the legacy, the birthright that was bestowed upon me by the Most High Himself when I was born. And I will live happily ever after, bitch. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Please forgive me. I got like instant condemnation on that. Like, watch your mouth. So, one of my ancestors or spirit teams, spirit guides, or God, one, they were like, watch your mouth. So, yes, sir. Power and intention. It's all about your intentions and how much power you put, how much effort you put into what you want is what you get out of it. And somebody put everything they had into rising again, being the phoenix, and that's what they've done. They flew into those flames and they flew right back out of them. More beautiful and more focused and driven and motivated than ever before. And this was all part of a sacred plan. A plan for this group of people to be led by a merry band of idiots being led by top idiot. And they had to believe they were going to win so they would keep going. But you had to endure the... you had to go through it in order to build your character. To realize that you could. You were strong enough. You were chosen. You were anointed. You had to have this. These people coming against you to prove to yourself that you are who God said you are. Like, it was designed. All of this was a sacred plan from the moment of your inception. Or, well, before your inception, I guess. But this was written in the books of heaven before you even were incarnated. For somebody, your masculine is older than you. But for somebody, your masculine is just really wise. And you guys are going to... And what's funny about it is, as wise as he is, you have knowledge he doesn't have. Like, you guys are going to be able to teach each other. Expect miracles. Okay. Take charge and action, but it's time to act now. Yogi Bear, Robin Hood. Surrender that ego. Surrender that pride. And take action. If you really want that friendship and that union, every day you wait to take action is one day closer to you getting that answer, to you realizing a self-fulfilled prophecy. And your intuition and your downloads are telling you that. Every day you wait is a day closer to the answer of no. AJ! Who is AJ? Somebody's AJ. Blokey. Bloke. Who's that bloke AJ, hey? You. You are AJ. Somebody's from Australia. C. Your family really did offer you up as a sacrifice. I have proof. I'm just waiting for the right time. And Q. Oh, there's another one. 22. So you could have been scheduled to be sacrificed in 2022, and God said no. That's my chosen one. Someone's cousin could be involved. Somebody named Quincy could be involved, or Quincy, you could have been the one that was offered up as a sacrifice. Aries, Leo, Sag, again. So there's definitely an Aries or Leo or Sag involved in this, wherever they fit for you, but there's definitely a fire sign that's highly involved. If you're not the fire sign yourself. Your ex could be a fire sign. They could also be a con artist. And Z. Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg. This ain't build a bitch, Zuckerberg. Right? Every time, like, multiple cards are flipping over. So somebody's really trying to get through to somebody, because somebody's trying to help somebody now, because there was a hex sent out, and they're trying to inform somebody that they know that they were hexed. But trust and believe, if you're protected and you're chosen and you're anointed, that hex is getting returned to sender times 10. Hurting you gives me pleasure. I'm sick and twisted and I love it. That's the 5, I think. Yeah. So somebody's a life path 5. Somebody sucks. I paid my friend to watch you and he fell in love. B. D. So somebody's baby daddy could have paid their friend to watch you and they fell in love. Or somebody whose name starts with the B or starts with the D paid their friend to watch you and they fell in love. And somebody really is all about the bucks. I got bucks out here spelled 2 different ways. Buzz. Your love life, you are the talk of the buzz of the town, baby. Everybody's talking about you. 11 or Hull. Hull, not Hall. Null. Something is null and void because somebody did some shit very illegally. Somebody wants you in their bed. Somebody's a Chicago Cubs fan or White Sox fan, because I have both of them out here. CUB, SUX. I guess Sox is SOX, but still. It's close enough, and that's what I saw. Hun. Honey. Hun. Someone says hun a lot. Somebody wants to dun somebody when they say hun. They want to box somebody. And somebody wants to beat somebody's box up. If you know, you know. My New England subscribers will know what that means, at least. Son, I was a fool to believe I could turn that bitch into you. You smell so sweet and her pussy stinks. Someone's buddy. My buddy! My buddy and me. My buddy and me. You remember those damn dolls? The inspiration for Chucky? Somebody goes by Chucky. Somebody drives a BMW. The 3 witches or warlocks are about to learn their lesson. They already wish they hadn't come for you. You are the baddest bitch. Somebody's a life path 9. Somebody's born on September 11th. Somebody needs to call 911. Someone please call 911. Tell them I just got shot down. And the bullets in my heart. Someone thought you were common and they realize now you're anything but Little Black Book, but it's because they were too busy paying for sex or selling their ass, depending on how it resonates. But you were vanilla. You were common. Someone's name is Kia, or they drive one. White, gray, or orange. And that BMW is black, blue, or white. G, the gall of that bitch. I have gall out here. The gift of healing comes from within. The more you try to look for something to fill the void from external things, the bigger the void's going to get. Somebody's a life path 2, somebody's born in 1992, somebody's 29 years old, and somebody lives in area code 211. Or somebody needs a call information. February 9th is also significant. February 11th. May 11th. L. Luxor. Somebody likes Vegas a lot, and they stay at the Luxor. Saturday Night Live. Somebody could be a cast member of Saturday Night Live, and somebody could just really like watching it. 1. Somebody's Life Path 1. Somebody's 29 years old. Somebody is... State Road 129 is significant. The Home Shopping Network is significant. Damn, this poor guy. There's a poor guy out there who... His bitch, who he doesn't even want to be married to in the first place, is spending his fucking money on the Home Shopping Network faster than he can fucking make it. 4. 41. Somebody's 41. Somebody's 42. Somebody's 49. Oh, goodness gracious. Why did that happen? Someone's asking why, for whatever reason. 7. Somebody's born in 71, 72, or 79. 75 as well. Or somebody's 57 years old, 27 years old. Somebody's born in 97. Somebody's 71 years old. Some days I'm Sade, some days I'm Tupac. Don't fuck with me.